Service was excellent and food was great. The entire experience was superb. Loved every second of it. A great dining experience, delicious food and a great show. Shuyanfu is really worth experiencing in Chengdu. I booked the tour primarily for the show and the Hanfu makeup experience, but I was surprised by how delicious the food was, even though I was in a number 39, expecting much. I liked the fact that I was able to freely choose my costume for the Hanfu makeup session, and there were a wide variety of options. The costumes didn't and number 39, include shoes, so if I had known, I should have worn more stylish shoes instead of sneakers. The show was spectacular and well-deserved. After each show, a meal was brought out, and I had some time to eat before the next show began. This pace was good, and I was glad that I had ample time to eat. I had planned to eat the meal as an afterthought to the show, but it was so sumptuous and delicious that it was well worth it. Before the show started, I was asked whether I wanted fish or meat for the main course and whether I could handle spicy food. I am number 39, am not from a Chinese-speaking region, so my Chinese isn't a number 39, my forte. However, it seemed like many of the other guests were Chinese-speaking, and I found it a little disconcerting to communicate smoothly. Similarly, non-Chinese speaking tourists may want to bring a translation app or similar. The food is exquisite, the performance is wonderful, and you can learn about Chinese culture through songs, dances and food. It is a worthwhile and new experience. I was amazed by both the visual performance and the banquet, and from the moment I entered, I felt a profound sense of time travel. The wine was sweeter, more like a girl and number 39's wine, but it was a satisfying pairing with the food. It and number 39's a pity that I didn't and number 39 choose the costume set, but that evening was a very special memory. An immersive dining show with exquisite food and exciting performances, it is a must-see when visiting Chengdu. You can feel the warm service as soon as you enter the door. There are many choices of clothing and makeup. The dances and dishes at the banquet not only fill your stomach, but also feast your eyes. It is really worth a visit. You can feel the warm service as soon as you enter the door. There are many choices of clothing and makeup. The dances and dishes at the banquet not only fill your stomach, but also feast your eyes. It is really worth a visit. You can feel the warm service as soon as you enter the door. There are many choices of clothing and makeup. The dances and dishes at the banquet not only fill your stomach, but also feast your eyes. It is really worth a visit.